Alright, today we're looking at the Line 6 Powercab. Many people have done reviews of this one, and it's not a new product anymore. I previously owned the Powercab Plus that allowed for IR loading and all that kind of stuff back when I had my Helix. This is the standard Powercab, which for my current use now that I'm on a camper, it's perfectly fine. I tend to only use the FR function on this thing. Previously I had that Headrush FR 108, which was a little bit heavy in the bass end. I went back to the Powercab again, and more happy with it now than I have been. I've been finding that this is probably one of the best bang for the buck FR speakers that you can get. It sits right in the middle of the price range. You can get these I think it's $5.99 and $6.99. I think I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me, but this does a pretty good job on FR. So if you're putting out cab sims or IRs, that kind of thing, it does a pretty reasonable job at recreating them. Every single FR speaker that I've seen and tried reproduces things a little bit differently. You have your PA style speakers like the EV-ZLX series, the Headrush series. Then you've got the PA style speaker combinations like the Friedman amps, which are still your high-end cone and your driver. This has got a concentric speaker setup similar to the Mission stuff without the $1,500 Mission price tag on it. It does do some speaker emulation. I personally don't use it very much. It's not bad, but it's not my preference. Some people absolutely love it. I prefer the FR mode on this thing. Alright, so like I was saying, this is a profile of the PRS Archon I used to have before I tried to play with an out-of-tune PRS just now. So, as you can hear, it does a pretty decent job. I don't remember what cab I have loaded in this thing, but if we go up, this is a Michael Britt Dumble profile here. So with this thing, there are several different speaker emulations that I mentioned. So we'll go through them here. All right. Now we're going to do a few demos of the speaker profiles that the cabinet has in it. So first off, using a Soldano patch, and here is the FR mode. This is the Celestion Vintage 30. Ha! Helps if I kill the cab here. V30. This is the greenback. And this is the creamback. Now this is the old Jensen Fender speaker. And this is the Eminence Patriot. This is the Essex Bluebell. And then the last one they have is the natural cab tone. I'm not sure if the high-end driver is on for this one or not, but this is just the cab's tone. And then back to FRFR. And of course, sounds like crap without the cab. And then there we go. Now this thing does have a couple other good features. It's got a low cut, it's got a ground lift, the indicator light next to the volume is also a clipping light. You can push this straight out to a mixing console for stage use and then use this as a monitor. It's got the kickstands on the back, so you can also use this as an actual tilted monitor, which is very convenient. It's not too heavy, like my Mesa cab, which is crazy heavy. This is a great all-in-one thing, because as much as I love using my Mesa cab, there's some things that this Mesa cab just cannot do. Like, I'm trying to imitate a Vox. Mesa just cannot do that. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is a perfect middle of the road type of FR cab for pretty much any kind of modeler you may have. I've run a Helix through one of these. I'm currently running a Kemper through one of these. There's a reason I went back to a Line 6 Powercab, having sold my Plus model. I was thinking about getting the 212 version, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of me trying to keep my rig as small as possible. Yeah, this is not as small as the Headrush 108 is, but it sounds way better in my opinion. Other people swear by the 108s, but I mean, I've done a video previously, not too long ago. I was not very pleased with it, which is why I got rid of it. Other people swear by them, but that's my opinion. So if you're looking for a middle of the road FR cab, it's not going to cost you too much. Looks and feels like a cab in the room type of effect. This will do you very good. There is the 212 version with the neodymium speakers. It's, in my opinion, a really great product for the price point that it's at. But that's all we got. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the little bell icon, all that kind of fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one, which is going to probably be some effects pedals. Have a good one. Thanks. Bye.